Hello, this is Pastor Micah Royal of Life's Journey UCC. I'm recording this reflection in advance of going on a break on leave for a week to take part in a pastor's retreat through the Catawba Clergy Network. You should get this reflection between the Sunday I'm away and the Sunday I get back. On the Sunday I'm away, we will be blessed to have the Reverend Jessica Stokes of the NC Council of Churches speak. She will talk about the experience of those facing mental health struggles and the need for those of us who follow Jesus to work to end the stigma they face. In the church, the ground at the foot of the cross is level, with room for everyone. People facing mental health struggles need to find acceptance, respect, and support. The Sunday I return in the pulpit will be the Sunday after All Saints' Day, which is a Sunday we often call All Saints Sunday. On this day, we remember the promise Jesus gives in John 12:24, that I tell you the truth, unless a kernel of wheat is planted in the soil and dies, it remains alone. But its death will produce many new kernels, a plentiful harvest of new lives. In short, for people of faith, the end of our lives is not the end. But through each loss we face, even the end of our life on this earth, there is a hope of new beginnings. In preparing for our All Saints service, I found a poem that pictures this well. Life is a Journey by Al Fine. Birth is a beginning and death a destination, but life is a journey. Going and growing from stage to stage, from childhood to maturity and youth to old age, from innocence to awareness and ignorance to knowing, from foolishness to discretion and then perhaps to wisdom, from weakness to strength or strength to weakness and often back again, from health to sickness and back, we pray, to health again, from offense to forgiveness, from loneliness to love, from joy to gratitude, from pain to compassion, from grief to understanding, from fear to faith, from defeat to defeat to defeat, until looking backward or ahead, we see that victory lies not as some high place along the way, but in having made the journey, stage by stage, a sacred pilgrimage. Birth is a beginning and death a destination, but life is a journey, a sacred pilgrimage, made stage by stage to life everlasting. Remembering the lives of our personal saints, those whose love and life paved the way to faith for us, reminds us that death is just a part of life, a part of the journey that begins and ends in love. It is God's love that births us into this world, and it is to God's love we all one day will return, as we are reborn out of love into our new life with God forever in the next world. And it is that same love that gives us strength to stand in days of overwhelming joy and delight and heart-wrenching sorrow, each step of our earthly lives, until we reach the other shore that they already have reached. As such, death is as much a part of life as birth. Considering the sort of lives those who's lifted us up with faith and love over the years have lived, can help us question, how do we want to live? How do we want to be remembered? Mary Oliver's poem, When Death Comes, considers the same question. When death comes, like the hungry bear in autumn, when death comes and takes all the bright coins from his purse to buy me, and snaps the purse shut, when death comes like the measles pox, when death comes like an iceberg between the shoulder blades, I want to step through the door full of curiosity, wondering, what is it going to be like, that cottage of darkness? Therefore, I look upon everything as a brotherhood and a sisterhood, and I look upon time as no more than an idea, and I consider eternity as another possibility, and I think of each life as a flower as common as a field daisy and as singular, and each name a comfortable music in the mouth, tending as all music does toward silence, and each body a lion of courage and something precious to the earth. When it is over, I want to say all my life I was a bride, married to amazement. I was the bridegroom, taking the world into my arms. When it's over, I don't want to wonder if I have made of my life something particular and real. I don't want to find myself sighing and frightened or full of argument. I don't want to end up simply having visited this world. As we consider how all our lives count, and how all our struggles are equal, prepare to remember those who've gone before us. On this upcoming All Saints Day, All Saints Sunday, may we, like Mary Oliver, embrace life with the same delight and amazement she did, and embrace each other and all God sends in our life each day with true and faithful love and compassion. Look forward to seeing you all there, hopefully in person, but I know for many of you still on Facebook Live. See you then.